"I miss it. I would like to be there," says Trump of the White House after days of golf. President Trump says he's ready to return to the White House and would like to be there after a week of golf at his Bedminster club. The president claimed at a Thursday roundtable, hours after he was observed on the golf course, that he had to remain at Trump National Golf Club due to long-planned renovations to the presidential mansion. "They're renovating the White House. It's a long-term project and they approved it years ago, and I said, well, I guess this would be a good place to be in the meantime," he explained. "So they're doing a lot of work at the White House. I miss it. I'd like to be there. But this is a good way of doing it." President Trump was caught last summer calling the White House a dump amid another long-trip to Bedminster. He denies that, made the remark that was a golf journalist said was overheard by at least 8 other players. The White House said then that Trump was at Bedminster for 17 days because of deferred maintenance that forced West Wing staff into the Eisenhower Executive Office building temporarily. A spokesman for the president said suddenly on Monday needed renovations were keeping Trump at Bedminster now in the White House's first comments on what was assumed to be the commander-in-chief's vacation. The following day the White House distributed a list of critical upgrades to the East and West Wings and outside areas that it said were being addressed during the president's time away. None of the construction appeared to rise to the level of keeping the president out of his home and workspace, despite an initial claim from the White House that the Oval Office was one of the areas being overhauled. Trump has been at Bedminster since last Thursday evening. He's due to remain there at least through the end of the weekend. He was spotted on Thursday behind the steering wheel of a golf cart at the New Jersey property. He appeared to have played around during the day before a prison reform roundtable he was holding at the estate. The president has been at his commercial property in New Jersey for the last week, having traveled directly to Bedminster from a rally last Thursday in Delaware. Trump's activities during the day, much like at the White House, are largely unknown. The White House says he's held calls with lawmakers and staffers since arriving. He has also hosted several dinners, including one for shows on Tuesday. Trump reportedly ranted during the event that reporters were allowed to sit in on for 30 minutes before being ushered out about Chinese students. Twice since arriving at his club he's met with supporters. His White House has made a habit of concealing the president's golf games. He's presumed to be on the course most days at his properties, although the White House refuses to confirm it. On Sunday the White House said that Trump golfed with Senator Lindsey Graham, who dished in an interview later, that the president talked about the Russia probe and special counsel Robert Mueller. Trump was spotted on the course on Saturday by a supporter from afar. New footage emerged on Thursday of the president on the golf course driving his own cart with an unidentified man in the passenger seat.